It's still March, so let's talk about Bloodstone. Bloodstone is the second birthstone for the month of March, with the other one being aquamarine. It serves as a modern birthstone for March since 1912. It's a member of the chalcedony family, and, as such, is a microcrystalline variant of quartz. It's characterized by its deep green color with spatters of red. The green color comes from the presence of iron minerals, while the red appears due to hematite or iron oxide. The small red dots contrast heavily with the bloodstone's green base color, and tend to lack a consistent pattern, appearing more like a spray of blood. Specimens colored in this way are rather rare, so you'll have to forgive the lack of red in mine. I guess I got an anemic badge. There are some who give bloodstone a religious significance by attributing these color patterns to the blood of Christ. Some civilizations viewed it as a protective talisman, or wore it to promote strength and victory in battle. There was also a belief that, when placed in water, bloodstone would reflect the sun and turn it red. Therefore, it also became known as heliotrope, derived from the Greek helios for sun and threpain, meaning to turn. Anyway, green chalcedony usually has markings in other colors besides red, such as white, orange, or brown. If these colors are more prevalent than red, the material is usually referred to as fancy jasper, as opaque chalcedony is jasper by definition. However, if red is the most predominant color of the stone's markings, it is usually referred to as bloodstone, even if other colors are present. Much high-grade bloodstone is cut into cabochons as opposed to faceted stones, but the material is faceted on occasion. In addition, other objects, like carvings, bowls, and so on, are fashioned by some. Much of the bloodstone on the market today comes from India, but Australia, China, and Brazil produce the stone as well. The US also contains bloodstone deposits, but these are generally small. Silica-rich groundwater collected in fissures or cavities within rocks form bloodstone over time. This process happens at shallow depths and in low temperatures. While researching for this video, I also learned that the highest quality bloodstone found use in India as an aphrodisiac. The stone would be ground into powder. Stones used for this purpose are more expensive per gram than cutting rough. I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm keen on using bloodstone in that way. But to each their own, I guess. For the sake of those who use it that way, I hope it works for you. So, did you learn something? I hope this blood-spattered stone is a bit more appealing to you now. Just make sure you're careful if you use it to get yourself going. Join me next month for some information on diamonds, April's birthstone. Until then,